Welcome back. Let's cross live now to Queensland Maroons winning captain Cameron Munster. Cam, thanks for joining us. I know it's been a big couple of days, a big week, and you've just got home to Melbourne. How did you pull up after that extraordinary win last night against the Blues?
Hey boys, thanks for having me on. Look, it was a great performance from us as a group. A little bit shaky there at the back end of the game, but happy with my performance. There's a couple of things I love to pick up and get better with in the second half, but when they have momentum swings like that in games, you just got to hold on, and we did that.
Hey Cameron, it's Gordy, mate. Congratulations on last night. How are the emotions? Obviously, you've played Origin now for a while, but what was it like running out with that C beside your name?
Yeah, Gordy, it was a very special moment for myself and my family. Look, I'm usually one of those guys that runs out last when I'm playing for the Storm or even Australia. So to run out and lead the team out for the first time, and we've never won in Perth before, so I haven't got a great track record there. So to be able to get that win and keep the series alive was a very special moment, and to play 20 games for Queensland as well. So it piled up. It was a bit of a fairy tale ending, but it's not over yet.
Hey Cam, can you take us into the Queensland huddle? New South Wales score, there's 2 points left. Really gripping footy, last 5 minutes. What did you say when the boys were in the huddle? Because you're a new captain, what do you say?
Oh, look, it's one of those moments where I've probably never been in that situation before, Buzz, but I just stared at him in the eyes and probably can't really say what I would be able to say on live television or live TV. But I pretty much just said to him that it's do or die. The series is almost sewed up. Like, we can't afford to be losing this game. So that was kind of the mindset or mentality I had for the group. But I probably said it in a different manner, Buzz. But I'll keep it G-rated tonight.
Did Tino and Harry help you in situations like that, the experienced guys?
Yeah, of course. When you got guys like Harry, Tino, Tommy Deon even captains his club at the Cowboys. When you got so many of the good leaders in that team, I kind of lean on them a little bit. I'm probably not much of a talker, but I'm very passionate, and when I try and talk, hopefully everyone's listening. But obviously Harry's a little bit more of the calmer influence on the group, and if I get a bit frantic, he can kind of settle the group down. So, but at that moment, I needed to make sure I revved the boys up because I couldn't afford to lose that game, and we probably would have went down as one of the biggest choking games Origin's ever seen if we lost. So, look, we got away with it, but we need to be so much better if we want to win Game 3.
Cameron, it's James Hooper. Congratulations. I wanted to ask you about Tommy Dearden. There were so many headlines and so much talk about the fact that DC had been axed as captain. Geez, you must have been proud of how direct your little number 7 played.
He's a competitive player. He's such a great talent. He'll be wearing the 7 or the 6 for the next, hopefully, 10 years for the Queensland Maroons. He's such a humble kid, got a beautiful family, and I was so proud of him last night, and Queensland was so proud of him. He's always willing to be on the ball, willing to defend, put his body on the line, and when you have guys like that doing that for your state, and I'm sure the New South Wales Blues have got similar players in their team that would do the exact same. But just love playing with Tommy. I know it's terrible circumstances for Ches and what he's done for Queensland, but like Bill spoke about, he felt like it was the right time to put Tommy in, and what a moment for him. Obviously playing halfback and winning in his first game, so it was a special time for him as well.
Cam, how did you feel during the week? It was a huge week. You've just been given the captaincy. There's a lot of pressure on you. You've lost Game 1. You've got to win Game 2. It's must win. Then you had the drama with Woodsy and the press conference and wanting to perform for your coach and do it for Billy as well as yourselves. How was it as captain for your first week with such high drama?
Yeah, look, as you know, Braith, there's always drama in my life, a bit of a roller coaster. So look, it was probably a normal week for me.
Normal chaos.
I just got to try to keep it as calm as possible. Just try to keep it as calm as possible, calming week. I know that probably sounds a bit silly, but probably calm and myself don't really go together, but I tried my best to. And just try to make it a little bit more simple, like a normal Storm week that I usually do for NRL, and just try to keep the boys calm. I know there's obviously high stakes and a lot on for the game, but I just try to keep in mind the simple mindset, and had Cameron Smith come into the team room the night before the game and presented my 20th jersey, and when you have that guy coming in there and having a bit of a chat to you, mate, it just gets you goosebumps and wants you to get up, and look, he had a bit of a motivational chat with us, and he just kept it simple. And pretty much when he talks, you listen, and we're very fortunate enough to have someone like that in camp.
Hey Cam, how's the body? I think it was 15 runs over 100 metres last night. Are you going to back up for the Storm, or is that New South Wales assistant coach going to give you the night off?
Yeah, he'll probably want to give me the night off. Or actually, he probably might want me to play and hurt myself. But no, look, I'll back up. I love backing up. I think when you have guys like Billy Slater, Cooper Cronk, Cameron Smith, when they became Ryan Hoffman, when they used to come back from Origin, they had it as a bit of a mantelpiece, a bit of a badge of honour to come back and play for your club. So that's all I've known, and I'll go back and play. I'm fine. I've got a bit of bumps and bruises and some cuts, but that's nothing. So I'll be able to go out there and hopefully play a role for the boys on Saturday and stay away from those big boys from South, and hopefully don't miss any tackles.
Cam, it's a personal honour last night, winning captain. How does a moment like that compare to your 2 grand final wins?
Yeah, it's a good question, Buzz. When I look at it, I just wanted to play one NRL game, and then when you get your first game, you want to win a comp, and been fortunate enough to do that twice. I think that's probably going to be better than winning comps, to be honest, to go out there, such a big game, high stakes, and to be able to lead your state out is something that I never thought I'd ever do. I've always had probably leader qualities, but I probably just had some rough edges and probably just didn't lead the way I should be off field, and slowly trying to get that and bring that into my game and bring that into my life. And I've still got a bit of improvement, but I feel like it's going in the right direction. So just got to keep working on it. But I think that's probably the biggest moment of my career. And 2020 was up there as well, a pretty good year, but I think last night probably topped it up.
Good on you, Cameron. I'm proud of you. So are your family and friends in the whole of Queensland. You couldn't have started as captain any better.
No, thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Mate.
Job's not over yet.
It isn't. Get it done there, Cameron Munster. What a performance it was. And, we've spoken about New South Wales. We've spoken about Queensland. Just quickly, Gordy.
Has he just matured in 7 days? Because talking to him, man, it's like the pennies dropped. He's put it all on himself. The way he played, they're massive shoes to fill. The bloke's had a war number 6, but he was absolutely outstanding last night.
He was. We're going to get to the key player matchup from you two before we go. Who you got for this weekend, Hoops?
I'm going tomorrow night, the Tigers and the Raiders, and I'm going the Blues 5'8" backing up, Jerome Luai, up against the bloke who will probably one day wear the New South Wales number 6 jumper, Ethan Strange.
Nice.
I have Sharks versus Broncos, Adam Reynolds' new contract, v Nico Hines, form a bit patchy. I think it'll be a sensational scrum-based battle there at Suncorp.